Oh, well hello there. This is Officer Sato speaking. Looks like you're out of class. Why are you skipping class, sweetie? Huh? Is there a reason? No. No, there's no reason. So because of this, I have no other choice but to arrest I have no other choice but to arrest you. Let me see your hands. Hear that click? There's no escaping. I had to tie a string, the right lens, because I tried to replicate a scouter. This is the best I could do. Hello, we're back for part 2. For some reason we have a company, like a little guest speaker here. You know, before we get into the game, I just want to point out Yandere Schoolgirls changed their icon. It's like some weird picture of like a kane. Alright, so we're back here on this Saori Sato game. Off topic, but I don't know if you guys noticed in part 1 of this series, my XP is negative. Wait, not even 14,000, 144,760. That's because of all the times Saori has died. That doesn't really matter, honestly. You just need it for the sphere skill tree. Let me show you what that is actually. So we're here, as you can see, my experience is so low, but I already like kind of got a lot. I have never in my life filled out the entire sphere skill tree. This is a retired concept, by the way, so we won't ever need to do this anymore. You really don't need anything here. Like, the only thing you need is the ordinary locks one. Right there, yellow. This yellow little orb. What is that symbol? Like, genuinely, what is that? I always wonder what that was. Increased lifespan, hunger, thirst, like it doesn't really make any sense because it doesn't really apply to the game. It's kind of like implementing ideas that were never executed. I just wanted to show you that so it makes sense why like you need XP, but we don't need to worry about that. I just wanted to show you. So now we're gonna go to story mode just to continue where we left off. By the way, this screen, classroom cinematic, but it used to look a lot different. There used to be a guillotine with a girl laying in the guillotine. And then there used to be a girl sitting here on the chair watching the guillotine. When you click story mode, you'll still hear like a you know what I mean, like a chop sound, and that's because that's what it used to be, and the developer took out the guillotine but left the sound, if that makes sense. Okay, why did I spawn in like this? I didn't even do that. I just wanted to show you how the scouter works because I never really showed you. Remember the little pink little glasses thing that we got, the thing that I tried to replicate on my glasses? Bruh. When you have the glasses, or when you have the scouter, there's a little button that shows up on the right side. Yeah, right side. Sorry, I had to think about which side was right. When you click it, you can see people's names and like, I guess information about them rather than having to talk to them. It's basically like a shortcut to knowing the characters. Now you'll see like, you know, current class, next class, and body temperature. That seems okay, right? That seems, oh, that's whatever. What if I told you that in the older versions, like on top of all this information, you got to see their menstrual cycle? Why? I don't know. This game revolves around menstrual cycles, I swear. I think they took it out, but it doesn't really excuse the fact that it's been here before. But since we're already here, actually, I wanted to talk to Misa, this girl right here. Oh. She came out of nowhere. I like this school. So you can see like she's like talking to herself, kind of like how Midori talked to herself, you know, like the text above her head. She says no one understands me, and she says like a bunch of other stuff. So what I want to do is talk to her just as the way I talk to Midori. Wait, what kind of voice should I give Misa? Should I give her like a monotone? I have to talk to you. Yes, Saori. How may I help you? Well, is there something you want to talk about? Well, I doubt anyone could follow. I could try if you oh, oops, wrong voice. I could try if you told me more. Do you think life is fair? Okay, now this is where you can answer. Personally, like on a real note, take the game aside. It's just me talking to you. I don't think life is fair, so I'm gonna say no. I know that sometimes life doesn't give back to what you truly deserve, but you should keep trying. Giving up is no solution. Not now, not ever. May I ask what happened to you? I'd rather not talk about this, but I appreciate your help. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Thanks. Wait, Saori. Wait. there's something. Promise you won't laugh. Of course not. What's the matter? Yesterday I did some cosplaying at school together with Ran Aima. We were dressed as dark musician girls. That sounds lovely. In the evening, we went to the roof to have a beautiful view, but somehow a wind breeze flew off my pretty magician hat from my head. We have been looking everywhere for it, but we can't find it. Can you help me in searching it? Can you help me searching it? Can you tell me more information? Well, we've been sitting on the roof of Building B at the west view. Suddenly a wind blew strongly and pulled my hat off my head. This girl just spawns in. It was already so dark, we could not see where it flew. I guess it must be somewhere near the gym, but we already looked there. I don't know what to do. I miss my magician hat. You could try asking Ran, but I guess she doesn't know anything either. Okay. I'll see what I could do. Now we got the, information. We have a new quest for her. Find Misa's magician hat. Okay, I know that Misa is a side quest, but I'd rather do her quest right now so that we can just get it over with. I don't know. I kind of want to do all the quests. It's fun, and I don't want to leave anything out. So what we gotta do is take her to the roof of Building B. Dark hallway that I mentioned in part 1. Here we are on the roof. So you're gonna see this green box. Now this green box, we just gotta take her. Is she following me or no? Dude, I didn't say stand there, I said follow me. These students don't listen to their supervisor, I guess. So we're gonna take her here and it should prompt a dialogue. It happened here. Suddenly strong wind came and blew my hat off. Thanks for visiting this place with me. You are welcome. I try my best to assist students. Talking about assistance, are you good at math? Neither good or bad. Well, I do can count. I can count. What's your point? There's a math class soon and I didn't do my homeworks. That's not good. Don't ask me to do your homeworks. I know, I wanted to do it yesterday, but losing my hat gave me trauma. I could not stop thinking about it. I could not concentrate at all. Don't you understand? Such things distract you? More than you can ever imagine? Can you help me? I need it badly. Fine, I'll do it, I guess. Thank you so much, Saori-chan. As a gift, I want you to keep my magician hat. Of course, only when you find it. Bruh. Saori even is thinking, bruh. Those little 3 dots, they mean bruh. I promise. Trust me, they mean bruh. The hat is like literally in there somewhere, or no, it's right here. Bruh, I forgot we need a key for this. Hold on, I think I remember if you crawl down here, you could find a combination code. If I remember correctly, let me see. Here it is. Here's the combination code for the safe. Okay, yes, here it is. So there's a safe right here. We know the combination because of the thing that we found under the stage, and look how stupidly small this key is. Okay, so we got the gym key, jump off, break our ankles. Now we can go through here, and now we could actually find her her hat. If you look very closely, there it is. Now, what does this quest do? Nothing. It just gives you a hat to wear in the customization menu. Now, another thing you have to probably notice, or that you already probably noticed, is this. These little things. Now, what is this? I forgot the form of punishment, but it's when you have your arms in and your head and yeah, like a torture device. That sounds really bad. But then again, this game is messed up. We can't use them because the developer took it out. That's all I really gotta say about that. Let me show you the other execution methods. Actually, first though, there's one over here. Oh wow, there's still blood here. That's crazy. There's an axe. What happens here is a character, NPC, their head is on the log and they just dead. I'm probably gonna blur this, but it's ropes, like when you really messed up, really morbid. And then we got the last thing that I want to show you. Oh, it's gone. There used to be a guillotine here, as you can probably tell by the blood stains. And then we got this. It's called a crane. It's not really like something to, I guess, use against someone. It's just kind of it's just like a disposal. It grabs the body and puts it in the trash bin on this side. Wow. That's very gory. There's no bodies. We could put a body there. Do you want to use Misa so I could show you? There used to be weapons in this game, but now there isn't. But there's still a way to, which is this part right here. You press lethal And then now you got like a punch, like whoosh. You go behind someone and you wait until this is red. So you see how it's red? Watch this. No hard feelings, Misa. It was just because you were here already. I really like Misa, so, you know, don't think I despise her. I think the person who I despise in this game is Fukumi, or whatever. I don't even know how you say it. I'm gonna activate the crane. Oops. Okay, you gotta switch to non-lethal, and then activate the crane. And... Bruh. She didn't even make it over the wall. That's kind of sad. I don't like that. I think maybe we should start with a note. So if you remember correctly, we actually found a note in one of the supervisor handbooks. The note is directing us to go in this room here in this little building. This is a spare guillotine blade, if you didn't know. I'm not lying when I said there used to be a guillotine in this game. It's set to open the locker, right? Watch what happens when I open the locker. My phone physically vibrated when I did that. What the hell? There's a teddy bear with a bloody knife stabbed to its head and a I love you sign. Who did that and who placed it here? Was it the same person who wrote the note and put it in the supervisor handbook? Oh crap, I just skipped the dialogue, sorry. Wait a minute, there's a wire that connects the speakers with the door to the locker. I'm so bad at reading. That would explain the shocking sound. That's creepy. I wonder, was this message addressed to me? What should I do about it? Report it? I don't know honestly what the right answer would be for this, but I always click report it, because why wouldn't you report this, you know? And that's all. There's no other like information. Okay, well I just witnessed something really odd. I guess I just have to pretend that nothing happened. I'll just go and you know, report it to the Sayama system. Yeah, that's what I'll do. We got a little green box, as you can see, and we reported it. What happens next? Nothing. Literally, it just leaves us on a dry cliffhanger. It's so bright. I can't see anything. Hello, I'm back. My hair is pink now. I dyed it, obviously. I wasn't born like this, sadly. Yeah, I'm still gonna keep the Saori hair, but I don't have the color. It's not green, sorry. If I remember correctly, we were kind of just doing like side stuff, side questing, stuff that isn't really like crucial to the game. I think we should just continue like side questing for now until we have nothing else to do but do the more important things. So let's just get the little things out of the way first. First of all, let's go down here because there's obviously something that I missed or didn't show you yet. Yeah, it's a severed arm. Why? Examine this. Examine is spelt wrong, by the way. She doesn't say anything about it. She just says she has to put it in the container. I'm not gonna touch this. I need gloves. So we got a quest for that. It basically tells you where the gloves are, but I already know where they're at. So let's go get it. So the gloves are on building B, first floor, and hold on a second. What? Danger, hazardous chemicals. No entry? That sounds very interesting. You know what? Let's just leave that for later. I'll check back on that in another time. Okay, so here's the infirmary, nurse's office or whatever. The gloves are just in here. So open this little sucker up. There you go. If you can see, surgical gloves, 100 pieces. Grab that. I don't know why we need the whole box, but we're gonna grab the whole box. So we're gonna go back to that arm. Oh, I just ran into the wall, broke my nose. There it is, the arm. Who does it belong to? I don't know, and we will never know unless... No, let's be honest, we'll never know. So now that we've done that, I want to do another side quest, which is kind of like odd. I don't know why it's here. Kitties! The thing is, if you go in that box, all of them will just start running away, and you have to catch all of them before, or not really before anything, but you just have to make sure you know where all of them are and find them for the quest. Sorry, I don't know why I'm burping. So, here goes nothing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh! Okay, I caught like 2, I think. That's good. That's a really good accomplishment there. So this one goes here. I don't know why it goes there. This is a very dangerous zone. This is a danger zone. If it goes here, it's gonna die. There's this other cat next to where it was supposed to be guillotine. You know what's funny? We have a cat ourselves, but like, where even is it? Like, I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, there it is. So catch that cat. So there's a cat right here behind building B, but I think I already grabbed it because in the beginning when I was grabbing them really fast. Pretty sure I already grabbed it then. There's a cat right here in the middle of this little grass area. Little Siamese. Oh my goodness, how cute that is. Wait a second. This reminds me of that one Markiplier clip. He's like, "You're so Portuguese."
You're so Portuguese.
There's a cat right here, like exactly right here, but I already grabbed it. I'm just telling you so that you know where it's at if you're playing for yourself. Gonna jump off, break my ankles. The other cat, oh wait, there's one right here. How did I not see this one? Okay, I think this is the last one actually. Yeah, it is. Why they're called pussycats? I don't know. They could have just been called kittens. There's nothing bad about it. It's just odd. I never really hear anybody call them that. I don't know. After we collect them, we have to deliver them. I guess there's a cat room in building B, or yeah, building B. Place all 7 cats here. So yeah, I guess we just place them here. There's really no explanation. I don't know why there's cats in the school. Whatever. It's cute, I guess. You know, cute little cats. Little cat party, actually. You know what? My cat can stay here. Stay. Daycare, if I like to call it. You know. Okay, here it is. Misa's homework. So I suck at math. I'm gonna be so brutally honest with you. I hate math. This one I know what that is though. That's 12. That's really easy. So you know, since I suck at math, let's just go to YouTube.
Bruh.
So I found the answers here by somebody named Afternoon Sun. So let's go put that in our game. You might notice the last question is not math related at all. Yeah, really perverted question if you ask me, especially from a male developer. The answer is, I will wash them. Done. Good to see you again, Supervisor Sato. What can I do for you? This is your math homework. Thank you so much. I love you, Saori-chan. Whoa, she loves us. Oh, something's in my eye. Thank you so much. I love you, Saori-chan. Whoa, she loves us. Blushing. Blushing. I really do. I love you, and thank you again. I also found your hat. This must be the one, right? Wait, this must be the one. Wow, you are really talented. Was it hard to find? Where did you find it? It was next to the gym. You could only access it via left's exit C, and that area is not allowed to be entered by regular students. So no matter how hard you kept searching, you probably would never find it. I see. That's good to know. Nothing to think for. I'm gonna be honest with you, our quest log is so empty. Like, we have nothing to do. We're like a kid during summer vacation. We have nothing to do. Since we have nothing to do, that means we gotta get busy. How are we gonna get busy? Well, let me introduce to you our locker. What's in our locker? A key card level 1. If we pick it up, we accomplish a quest that we never ever had in the first place, and it doesn't add anything to our quest log. So it says here that we need this key card to unlock level 1 doors. And we could have talked to Risa Yuri about it, but we just happened to find it ourselves. And fun fact, when I played this game for the very first time when I was like 11, I did find this key card myself, which I'm kind of proud of, honestly. I found it myself. Clap that up. You might be wondering, what are level 1 doors? What does that mean? What's interesting about building B is that it has 4 floors, right? However, if you go to the 3rd floor and you just walk in, la la la, you know, opening all the doors, oh, an empty room. How odd. Well, let's just go to the next room. Computer lab. Oh, how interesting. Okay. Then when we go over here, we got another empty room. Okay, nothing too crazy, you know. And at the very end of the hall, we have a bathroom. A very dark, ominous bathroom. But what we have before that is this room here. Locked by keycard level 1. Do you want to know what's in this room? I'm gonna give you a choice. Now, if you're sensitive to really weird stuff and characters who look in pain, you probably should not watch this. But if you're ready and you don't care, here we go. What the fleek is going on here? Now this is something that all Saori Sato players go through. They find this and it's very odd. What else can we do other than talk to her, right? So what happened here? Are you okay? Oh, what kind of voice should I give Akane? I feel like it would be like how about like a tired like, hey. I think Akane would be more masculine. Hey, it's a little hard to talk in this position, but please. It's okay. Save your strength. I'm gonna call help right away. No! Wait! What? Don't go. Just please listen to me first. Just listen to me, please. I can't stand your suffering. I'm gonna call help right away. No, if you go, it'll make everything worse. Worse? Yes, you came too late. You can't fix it anymore. Nobody can. Can you tell me more? Well, this might sound odd, but please do not tell anyone what you've seen here. Of course I won't. I mean, you must not tell anyone, including all teachers, supervisors, and principals. Do you understand? Including teachers. I don't think that's a good idea. They must know about this. No, never. If they know about this, they will start to question the students, and then it'll be too late. Too late for what? You can tell me. They took pictures. They took videos. They will make them public. They will send it to everybody at the school. I wish you've never entered this room, but I'm sure we can work it out somehow. The most important thing is to not tell anyone about this. Do you understand? For now, I'm not going to tell anyone. Thank you. May I ask for your name? I am Supervisor Sato. I see. You must be the new supervisor. It must be hard for you not to tell anyone. I deeply appreciate it. Thank you. You probably won't find me in the database because I don't go to the school anymore. Unless the teachers should have granted you extensive rights. Can you tell me yours? It's Akane. Akane Maki. Just don't worry and stay put. I will find some tools to break the chains and the handcuffs. It looks like I can't use my handcuff keys to open it, but don't worry. I will find a way to free you. Just hang in there for a few minutes. Okay, that's Akane. So that's Akane if you don't already know. Here's a little side quest that's pretty cool. Stay put, Akane, I'm on my way, just blah blah blah. She basically asks, why do you wear a swimsuit? She just had to wear it because it was the last thing she wore. If you compliment her, she will offer to give her or give you one of her other swimsuits or something like that. That's something you can do if you want to have that. So now you know, as the viewer, what the whole secret of this school is. It's this girl right here. This girl comes with a lot of other quests. Let me tell you, it's a whole chain of events. I'm gonna have to continue this questing in another video. It's just, I think, going on for too long. I gotta finish my ice cream, you know.
Bruh.
I will continue this questing in another video. Just stay put and you'll find out exactly what happened to Akane and who she is. Did I miss any side quests, by the way? If I did, let me know so I can do it in the next one.
Okay, bye.